All right, guys, we got a really good show for you. We have Samuel Pemba. He is the number one defensive end, number 23 ranked player in the country. He has 18 Power 5 offers. Thanks for coming on, man.
Yeah, sure.
I'm interested to hear, like, what was it like when you heard you got your first offer as a kid? Like, what was that like?
It was kind of crazy at first because you put a lot of work in, and then when it finally comes, it's like, dang, like everything's got to pay off. Especially coming from Texas, like that's a big school, so I was blessed.
Yeah, obviously it's like a blessing, and I think that's Texas especially. That was what I thought was really crazy. But if I had Texas, I'd be running around the halls screaming.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Yeah, one of my friends actually did. He got an offer from West Virginia. He was screaming down the halls. It was funny.
Yeah.
So you do a little bit of everything on defense for your team, the Rams. You play
Yeah.
the edge, you play in space, and you're a more traditional outside linebacker role. What makes you such like a universal player?
Cause I play receiver too,
Yeah,
So
I forgot about that.
like for my size, like I feel like I have pretty good footwork. So I would say like my athleticism, my able to like move in small spaces definitely helps me a lot. With like especially like open space being outside linebacker. Because before I was a traditional DN, but we switched to a 3-4. So now like being able to play receiver and just having those skills help me a lot.
It's not just the team.
All right. What would be your like dream job other than being a pro football player?
Probably business, or like communications. Because being like a reporter, like, I feel like that would be really hard. Like Stephen A.
Yeah, that's my dream is to be something like Stephen A. But we'll see how it happens.
Yeah.
Your football team, how'd they do last year, you guys?
We didn't do the best. We went through a lot of like because of Corona and stuff, so we lost a lot of players, and then we had to get used to it. We only played 5 games, but we're starting to get everything back together. But we nice up this year.
Yeah. Corona made everything a lot harder for people. I really didn't consider it a season much because, you didn't get as much practice. I mean, it was really just fortunate to play. What do you think's like your favorite play? Pickup game, kindergarten, 7th grade, like play you've ever made?
All right, so probably my first touchdown. I had a go, and I lost this one kid. He just completely fell onto the ground. I was on his sideline, so his coaches and stuff were thinking that, I don't know, I guess they thought he could guard me or whatever. So I faded him, boom, 80-yard touchdown to the end zone. So I'll probably say that was my first.
Yeah, that's awesome. What do you think? What is like recruiting like, especially like a dead sophomore? What's that like?
Lately it's been blowing up a lot. I got my 20th offer yesterday, so the last 2 days I got Penn State, Oklahoma, and Maryland. So now my phone's been like, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Lately, like it's just been blowing up, and yeah, it's just been blowing up from there. But it's kind of a blessing.
You're a beast on the field. What aspects of football do you feel like you're best at?
I would probably say my agility and my movement in space, because being 6'4", 230, a lot of times if you watch, those type of kids, they're just big, like tight ends or whatever. I feel like I can move pretty well for my size.
Yeah. I was watching some film. I could 100% say that. It's true. Growing up, did you play any other sports as a kid, or was it really just football?
I was a soccer player. I didn't start playing football until 7th grade.
Really?
So, yeah, I was definitely a soccer player. I thought I was going to be a professional soccer player. And then, I started getting huge. I was like, all right, let me start playing football.
Do you think it benefited you not playing football to 7th grade because your body wasn't as torn up?
Yeah, I would definitely say so. Because, like, now I'm able to process more. I'm still growing. I feel like if I played a lot younger, like, I wouldn't be able to process as much. Yeah. Playing soccer, like, it's a free sport. You're moving around, so it definitely helped me out.
Yeah. All right, we got the serious question. What's your, like, go-to food if you get a choice?
Probably, like, chicken parmesan, for sure.
Yeah, chicken parm's so good. Peyton Manning commercial, can't beat it. Okay, Gatorade or Powerade?
Gatorade, for sure. Powerade kind of nasty.
Gatorade, no one said Powerade. Okay, who's your favorite NFL team?
I'm a Saints fan. I like the Saints.
All right. I'm a Browns fan, but I respect the Saints. As long as it's not
Yeah.
Bengals, Steelers, or Ravens, you're good in my book. Outside of football, what are your hobbies? What do you enjoy doing?
I like lifting a lot. I like lifting. I like playing Madden.
Hmm.
I'm a big Madden guy. And then I don't know, just watching movies and stuff.
Yeah, what's your favorite movie, you think?
Probably my All American.
Oh, All American, great movie. Great show.
Yeah.
Yeah, partisan movie show. Final question. How do you think people remember you when your football career is over?
I think they're gonna remember me.
What do you remember you?
Hopefully, as a hard worker, I don't want to be like one of those kids who, get a lot of offers and then boom, they start slacking off thinking that they're the best ever. So I definitely would say a hard worker and a leader. I feel like I'm a leader.
Yeah. Well, Samuel, I really appreciate you coming on. Thanks, man.
Okay, appreciate it.